What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. We got some dope exclusive news.
Oh, man, I've been waiting to talk about this.
We might be late.
Man, never late to talk about Mortal Kombat. Tournament hasn't started yet.
We in there.
We didn't get that invitation yet, but we'll be there on April 16th.
I don't want an invitation. I ain't gonna lie. I might not make it.
It has begun.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Famous words.
Shit.
Shang Tsung, sorcerer of our world. Let's get it.
But we had to talk about it.
No, yeah.
Being Mortal Kombat fans, big fan of the movies, the TV shows, the
games,
cartoon series,
comics and stuff.
We got to talk about it.
Bro, we got to, first up, man, WB, shout out to holding it down for almost a decade. Getting the rights to this franchise.
Midway.
Yeah. It's, bro, like, it's crazy since WB picked it up. They've been doing a lot of stuff with the games, with the Injustice, and with the MKX and MK11, and then we got the reboot back in 2011. Then we got the web series Legacy.
That web series was dope.
It's crazy. And then they had the crossover comic X Blood Ties. So it's crazy. Like, you guys have been really keeping it alive, and then the DLCs have been flames for the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like Mortal Kombat has been consistent, and there's clearly audiences are still invested and engaged in it. And now we're awaiting this movie, but we had all these other mediums and content to keep us busy till the movie drops.
The whole thing
the
whole thing that makes it really wild and worthwhile is the fact that we have been hearing ever since the web series that they've been trying to make a Mortal Kombat film. And
that's why this is even happening. It's because of the web series and that short film that leaked. That's why
it was like, yo, this is really dope, man. When Michael J. White was Jax and everything.
Loved it.
And we wanted more. We wanted more. And I don't know if it's true, but it was said that Warner Brothers actually reached out to old boy who did the web series.
Yeah, Kevin Sinatra. Yeah.
And they didn't want to do his vision or something like that. So he was like, nah, I'm good. But now we are here with Mortal Kombat news. So we get the first look at the Mortal Kombat pictures.
Okay.
I'm just going to be 100 with you. We already seen them.
Yeah.
But we just had to talk about it.
Yeah, I like the photos too.
So let's get into it. Well, before we do that, some of these cats might not even know who we are.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hear, I like the guy in the right or the guy in the left, or the guy in the right, he doesn't know what he's talking about. The guy in the left is really crazy. No. This is my name. If you're new to the channel, my name is J3.
And I'm on a Shogun, the Ninja Assassin.
Wow! Now, that's some Mortal Kombat shit.
Yeah.
You might be able to be on there.
DLC
J3,
coming, baby.
J3, I might not be on there, man. I won't make it.
Man, put me next to Liu Kang.
Can you imagine? Raiden come, J3, believe in yourself, and I go and reach for my lightsaber? Let's go.
No one can break the rules. If they forfeit and change, then I can come in and stop it. But once we're on their turf, Raiden can protect us.
Do you think Dark Maul could stand in Mortal Kombat?
That'd be a hell of a fight. I would love to see that. Oh my goodness.
He'd be like, "Get over here!" And Dark Maul forces his what's that? The little creature thing come out of his hand?
Oh, the
chain.
Yeah.
And he forces it and breaks it.
That'd be crazy.
I think a Jedi will actually kind of run that.
You gotta.
Mace Windu and them will run that.
You gotta put him up against somebody like Kenshi.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's a fight.
Quan Chi and them got magic and stuff.
Yeah, you got
illusions and stuff.
Ninja against ninja. Like, be kind of interesting. Sith versus ninja would be dope. Cause that's different territories. Like this Star Wars kind of
Smokes versus Darth Vader.
Yeah. Do those elements
Cyrax?
exist in Outworld? Like, cause it's supernatural and magic, I guess. Kind of go hand in hand.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's why you gotta talk about it. All right, so we're on Entertainment Weekly. Their article. Ronin Shogun, gonna go ahead and read it. We're looking at the first picture before we gonna stop in the middle of it, take a look at the pictures. But this really what got me excited. My boy Kung Lao's right there, bro.
Shout out to Max Hong from Jackie Chan's stunt team.
I'm already sold.
Yeah.
Kung Lao's my boy. If y'all don't know that,
we got fighters in here, baby.
Now you know.
That's all that matters. We got fighters in here.
I F's with Kung Lao.
Yeah. Kung
Cabal.
Yeah.
This is my dude. I love Cabal.
We got the Shaolin monks in here. We got him and Liu Kang side by side. So this is dope because he's a descendant of Kung Lao, Liu Kang. And this is the White Lotus Shaolin monk clan. It's going down.
The encyclopedia has opened.
It's going down.
You remember that Macaulay Culkin film with the books? What was it called?
Page Master?
Yeah, that's you. All right, let's go.
I love that movie. Live action and animation. I like how they did that. This was fire.
All right. Let's get it, bro.
All right. This month, EW is offering exclusive looks at more than 24 of 2021's most anticipated movies. When you think of Mortal Kombat, you think of blood, buckets of it.
He ain't lying.
Yes. That kind of gruesome splatter that comes from Kali Ma Shakidin, an opponent in a savage fight to the death. But blood, as director Simon McCoy thought of it for the upcoming video game-inspired movie reboot, has many meanings. Blood represents family. I like that. He tells EW.
That's true, though. Hey, that's deep.
Blood represents a connection. Blood represents who we are. Without getting too overcomplicated, what we did is use blood executionally. I love that. And it starts flowing right from the get-go. We in there,
Rivers
baby.
of blood.
Finish him.
Ain't throw blade in this.
Y'all
gonna get this. Like
DLC.
I'm be honest. You're gonna get me and Ronan gonna be just saying random characters that could be in Mortal Kombat. That'll be tight to watch.
Hey,
take notes.
Rambo's in there. Throw blade in. Throw the Daywalker in there.
All I wanted was a sandwich, and now I'm in the Elseworld. What is this?
Shogun. I love it.
All right, let's go.
If this new take on Mortal Kombat revealed in EW's exclusive first look photos is a blood universe, then McCoy says the kunai blade lies at the center. That's the weapon he uses for the get over here.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what it's called.
Right, it's the signature weapon of the fan favorite game character Hanzo Hisashi, aka Scorpion, played by the Wolverine and Twilight Samurai star Haruyuki Sanada. Great actor.
He was a Silver Samurai at the end.
Yeah.
Oh no, the one we thought he was, but
right.
Okay, word.
He was the actual dude.
Got you.
We did a bit of research, and the kunai is actually an ancient Japanese gardening tool, the director explains. So one of the earliest shots in the movie is the kunai blade being used as a gardening tool by Hanzo's wife.
Ooh. Okay. And this is the picture. That's Sub-Zero.
Yeah. That's Baihan. Lin Kuei. Mortal Kombat, produced by Todd Gardner and Aquaman's James Wan, begins with a crucial piece of lore from the original games. The blood feud between the clans of Hanzo and Baihan, warriors Joe Taslim. The 10-minute opening sequence kicks off in feudal Japan, long before these fighters wielded supernatural abilities as Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
We are in there.
And it ends in a pretty nasty hand-to-hand combat between the two. Yes.
Oh, my God.
Let's get it. McCoy says,
I'm good.
It's why the first time feature filmmaker cast Sanada and Taslim, two actors known for their martial arts prowess. Thank you,
now,
McCoy.
This is,
thank you, McCoy.
Besides Ronan, reading this with that radio voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He sound like Theo and junk late night. You know what I'm saying?
Smooth jazz on 94.7 The Wave. Mortal Kombat.
So besides all that, that's how you present. If I was an executive and I was sitting there and I was like, so you want to make a movie, huh?
Here's $200 million.
He wants to make a movie.
Yeah.
How you going to make a movie? And you read that shit?
Yeah.
Here's your money. Make the movie. Go ahead.
You got Final Cut and everything. Let's get it.
Just throw Arnold Schwarzenegger in it.
Oh, man. McCoy says it's why the first-time feature filmmaker cast Sanada and Taslim, the two actors known for their martial arts prowess. Hanzo's the leader of a ninja clan, and he's strong. But also at the beginning, he's a peaceful family man, Sanada says. It is like a family drama with excitingly brutal fighting. That's the image of this movie for me, he adds. The story of Baihan and Hanzo needed to be told within the fight. McCoy says, there are some great camera moves to give it a bit of dynamism that make it really enjoyable. We needed it to be really elemental and really brutal. Yes.
I'm with that.
It's not a shiny film. Thank you. I wanted the dirt and grime to come through. Yes, and yes.
For America,
it's going down.
Look.
These comments, flawless victory.
Here we go.
Hey.
Ip-Man 4, baby. Bruce
down.
Lee in the alley.
Yo, fire. We need Danny Shannon here, too. Bro, next movie.
Let's go.
That brutality carries over to the present where we meet Ko Young, a wholly new character to the Mortal Kombat world played by actor and martial artist Louis Tan. Wu Assassins and Into the Badlands. Two great shows.
I watched both of those. Wu Assassin was tight, bro. Yeah. Season 2 need to hurry up.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Into the Badlands, great too. Someone who prides himself on performing his own stunts despite the aches and pains that come along the way from the training.
Now look at this. Is that Johnny Cage?
I think it is.
Okay.
But
it could be. It could. Hey.
I have a theory on it. I'll get to it though.
Oh, all right, we can get it. So
yeah,
we looking at the picture, y'all.
That's Cole Young,
okay.
New character. He's MMA fighter. When we first meet Cole, he's in a really bad spot. Tan says he's down on his luck. He's kind of a washed-up MMA fighter.
Okay.
Who used to be a champion. Who used to believe in himself. Sounds a lot like Johnny Cage's story.
Sounds a lot like
too good.
Like Johnny.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Who used to? Hey. Oh my God. Yeah.
Old version. Yep. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
Who used to have a lot of hope in his career, and it's all gone down the drain. It's a very interesting place for a hero to start, and I think that along the journey of Mortal Kombat and Cole discovering where he comes from, you're introduced to all these other iconic characters and elements that everybody loves so dearly. Cole knows nothing of his heritage aside from the mysterious birthmark on his chest in the shape of a Mortal Kombat symbol. Okay, that's interesting.
That's dope.
Like
Bart Homer with the Homer says it was part of the secret society.
Oh my God.
The Stonecutters.
That's hilarious.
The bridge of the swollen ass.
He is the chosen one.
the river of the swollen ass. All right, go ahead. My bad.
No, you good, bro. Tan remains mum on how his birthmark connects to the character's origin, but agrees it's a unique symbol that will eventually tie into the journey that he's going on. It remains the only clue Cole has when the sinister sorcerer and emperor of the realm Outworld, Shang Tsung, Chen Han, sends Sub-Zero now with his cryomancy powers to hunt him down.
Now,
the ice.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, before we get on this epic picture right here, this cast is literally like a Mortal Kombat rating picking heroes.
Yeah.
Because these are characters that you just see in movies but never really pay attention to.
Right.
You're like, oh, y'all remember him?
Yeah.
Come here. Join the battle.
Yeah.
It feels like they cast people who kind of like have acting careers that can fit in the way they've chosen contenders for the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like, that's dope. That's
people
dope.
From their elements, but still letting Mortal Kombat be the star.
Dope.
I love that.
I like that.
That was what I wanted.
I like
and
that.
And they're doing that.
This is a tight picture right here.
Oh, yeah.
Making that blade, bro.
Major Jax Briggs, Supergirl's Makai Brooks.
You see what I'm saying? No one was looking at him in Supergirl, but you know what? Raiden was.
Yeah.
Come here, I need you for a battle.
It's going down. Special Forces Major, who bears the same mark as Cole, urges him to seek out Sonya Blade, the Meg's Jessica McNamee. Dope. It's going down. And she was tight in the Meg, too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Who, besides Jason Statham, I couldn't tell you who else was in that movie.
Yeah.
But the shark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they was in there looking like, I wonder. Interesting.
A WB movie, too,
and these are all Warner Brother films, I think.
Yeah.
That's dope. Within the family.
She ferries him onward to the next leg of the journey to the thunderous elder god known as Lord Raiden, Thor's Tadanobu Asano, who grants sanctuary at his temple to all those with the mark. So it's an invitation. Okay, cool.
Okay.
There, Cole encounters even more recognizable characters from the Mortal Kombat games. Liu Kang, Power Rangers Ludi Land, Kung Lao, actor and stuntman Max Hong, and Kano, Superstore's Josh Lawson, great actor too, by the way, as they all train for high-stakes tournament to defeat the invading enemies of Outworld. Men there, baby.
So the way they doing Kano is a little different. And he's probably before he trades.
Right.
So it's always that.
We might get origins on the Black Dragon mercenary because he was the head of the arms dealer gang. So that would be dope. That's HBO Max, baby. Kano.
Now look at Steve Harvey. I mean, Jax.
Survey said, finish him. Yeah. Get over here. Yeah. Oh.
What your ass say?
Oh, God.
Hey, you do though. Like you do like Steve Harvey right there.
Tight.
You do like, what your ass say? Get over here. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Tan is familiar with the idea of legacy. His father, Philip Tan, a national champion martial artist, began his film career on Tim Burton's Batman. Yep. And he progressed.
All Warner Brothers, bro.
And he progressed to fight choreographer, stunt coordinator, and second unit directing. Tan has fond memories of rolling around the stunt mats on movie sets as a kid. Mortal Kombat now marks the actor's first leading role in a high-profile feature from the studio that launched his father's career. That's dope.
Tight.
Tan also realizes the legacy of the original games. I've been playing the game since I was a kid. He says, for lack of a better way to describe it, you don't want to mess it up because it's so iconic. You want to bring something new to the table that people haven't seen before. Yes. But at the same time, really respect and pay homage to these legendary worlds that were already created. Yes.
I love talk like that. I ain't gonna lie.
It's mythology time.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Cole is certainly something fans haven't seen before. While many gamers can call out the unique fight moves of familiar names like the daggers of Melina, played by actress Sissy Stringer, Tan used his own experience to develop a fresh style for Cole. He pulled from UFC fighter George Masvidal for that of Salt of the Earth's Grit, while also tapping into Muay Thai, aka Thai kickboxing, judo, jiu-jitsu, and MMA roots. So the way it's sounding like, I think Cole's going to be the voice of the audience. Well, I think that's a cool way to doing it. So you have one person looking in on the outside of this new Elseworld of Mortal Kombat. You got a guy that's down and out on his luck, family man. That's an interesting way to approach being in this tournament-based adventure. So you got one guy that's on the outside. And it's so funny because he sounds a lot like Johnny Cage. I'm going to just say my theory before we go forward. So I think Cole Turner or Cole Young is a code name because he doesn't want people to know that he's been washed up and he's been down and out on his career.
Nice.
And been getting bad choices. So he goes under a code name as an undercover MMA fighter.
Got you.
Because he doesn't want to use the Johnny Cage status until he gets back on track. And by the end of this movie, and when he proves himself in that tournament, he's going to be a star again. Because they're going to be like, this dude is not a fake.
He don't get his neck broke?
Nah, they better not do that. Don't kill Johnny, man, because Johnny is the voice of reason. He is the audience.
Yeah.
He's the one that's like, he's seeing things.
He's the comedic version of, but he gets
knows
down.
What's going on, but it's like, dang, is this a movie and stuff? Like, he'll be in a fight. Like, was that even scripted?
Johnny is literally the how can I say it? The right Deadpool for the Mortal Kombat universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think Deadpool takes it too far, but Johnny,
he's the fourth wall.
He's the fourth wall. He speaks for the audience, and he works out so well.
And that's going to be great. And you can really write interesting, hilarious stuff for him while building his narrative. Because at the end of the day, he's an actor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like in a movie within a movie, but he's trying to get work. But now he has to prove himself because once he gets that invitation, he's like, "Oh, this is my shot."
And at the same time, he's trying to get the girl.
And the flip side to that is, if you want to do that twist with Cole Young, I think that'd be a great way to do it. Because now, towards the end of the movie, and this is another theory I had, if it does come to that end, that conclusion, you can also kind of spin off and give Johnny Cage a series too, of showing him, going to auditions and getting work and stuff, and by the end, doing a fake trailer for a movie that doesn't exist. But who knows, we might actually get it, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of opens the door because, again, Johnny Cage knows a lot of people, and he gets into a lot of fights. And he does compete.
Yeah.
That's going to be an action-based series of a man trying to stay on top of his career status.
I'm with it. I'm with Mortal Kombat having spinoffs.
I'm with it.
HBO Max, baby.
Yeah. Why not? Y'all been doing great with the property so far.
I'm with it.
Man, so back to that. As a joke, McCoy told stunt coordinator Kyle Gardner to craft the best fight sequences ever done in a movie ever. In reality, these action pieces are some of the highest rated elements of the movie to come out of early test screenings. According to McCoy and Tan, we need to be smart about how we go about the fights, the director notes. Yes. And there are times you'll see when the movie is just, let's have some fun.
What was that? Fuck it. Let's have some fun. No, go ahead.
McCoy is still editing the film, but he already knows it's definitely not going to get a PG-13 rating. Good.
You know what? Go in and play it.
I just want to thank you.
We back.
Yes.
We needed that.
It's going down. Out of context, this quote might seem incendiary. It's not the rules around the ratings aren't what a lot of people think they are. He says, it's the amount of blood, it's the amount of red, it's interpretation of how you go about it. We had a lot of discussions about getting the balance right. So there was gore, and there was blood, and there were fatalities. Mm-hmm. He pauses to repeat what he just said, and there is gore, blood, and fatalities.
Nice. So this is what, Kano?
That's Kano, looking like a resistance fighter. That's dope.
Mm-hmm. He been through some shit.
So you can see the scars and stuff, and I think the metal plate is underneath that flesh.
Oh, and they're gonna blast it off.
Yeah, so that could be Terminator. That's a great look.
I like that.
So this is like a first introduction to him, and he could be a good guy right now, and then might switch over because again he's building this mercenary team for the Black Dragons
or a mole.
Yeah, I like that.
Damn.
And that
whole movie,
that whole rivalry between him and Sonya is gonna be thick. It's gonna be a fugitive type of situation because she's after this man.
She's gonna run right into him and be like, "Yo, I see you."
It's gonna be dope.
I'm with it.
Fatalities, as in the dramatic finishing moves from the games that often involve severing someone completely in half or ripping out someone's spine, will be realized for the first time in a Mortal Kombat movie. Thank you. There are some crazy fatalities.
I have no time for fake stuff. I don't want to see, he goes dun dun and we just see someone collapse. Da. I need to see a spine.
It's going down. There are some crazy fatalities that Tan confirms. We picked a couple of iconic ones. There's a lot of really cool signature moves that you'll see. A lot of Easter eggs that we snuck into the film. Ooh, I can't wait. But there are really some badass fatalities that I can't wait to see on the big screen. They're brutal, man. They don't hold back. At the same time, McCoy didn't want to get into NC-17 territory. Damn. He knows.
They took it there, bruh.
It's amazing how quickly you can get there. It doesn't take much, at least not for a Mortal Kombat movie. I love it.
This guy sounding like a savior right now, bro. Like this guy knows what's up, bro.
Woo! I love what I've been reading.
All right, this is deep. You really don't get that from directors and writers that really go in depth with in their vision like this.
This is news right here, baby. This is it. The film is scheduled for a simultaneous release in theaters and on HBO Max this April 16th.
Woo!
Let's get it.
We in there, baby. So. Shout out to Ronan for the epic reading. Appreciate that. That was dope.
Yes, thank you.
Ronan at night. Hello, ladies. How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? We are here, though. This is dope, man, because this film, these pictures, granted, like I said before, we already saw it, but we just had to talk about it.
It's great to see it again in context and discuss it.
This movie is going to be, I'm really waiting for a trailer.
I'm ready.
Like I said before, I need violence. Like, this is the type of stuff that I've been talking about and I've been wanting to see. It's crazy that earlier this year we got Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And that was good.
Yeah.
We had nice, mild. You have your Power Ranger violence, you have your Turtle violence, and then you have like Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee violence. And Cobra Kai is in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
So it gives you something. And then we just saw the Kong video.
Right.
We got monsters fighting, bro. Now we got Mortal Kombat coming, rated R violence. I need this.
We all need it. It's gonna be a game changer.
I'm tired of holding hands and singing Kumbaya. I need to see some ass whoopings.
Imagine that in Mortal Kombat. Kumbaya, finish it.
You still singing that shit?
Oh.
I need to see.
And
I use those to write with.
It's going down. It's official.
Yeah, man. I need this right here, bro.
And they come in with the in-house techno.
I need something that my kids can't watch.
Yeah.
Not just porn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need this. This makes me feel adult.
Yeah. This is the one that's going to be the bridge gap between action, adventure, fantasy, martial arts, and supernatural. Because when you really think about that, we have not gotten anything like that in film. Like, Mortal Kombat is going to be the tentpole for not only genre movies, but for like one of the most well-known popular video games. And then a movie that's based around martial arts is going to help move that genre mainstream. Because number one is Mortal Kombat, and two, everybody loves fighting. Three, you're getting people with fighting abilities with super abilities too. So it's about to really be amped up.
If I get a chance to watch this in theaters, I'm going to be really excited because I'm going to be in the theaters with no children.
Facts.
And if you're a child in there, you're a terrible parent.
Yeah.
Because what this guy just said,
it's going down.
I don't think no kids need to be in there. I look, my kids watch Rambo and stuff too, but they're not watching this. They can't. They can't.
That's a really cool dad if that's the case.
Because I fear for my life.
Yeah.
At one point, monkey see, monkey do. No. But he's saying damn near NC-17.
Yeah.
I'm with this.
People have already seen it, so he said test screenings.
I'm with this. And ain't nothing like going to the theater and children when I say children, I'm talking about 10 and below.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 11 and below.
Yeah.
13, whatever, man. At that point,
yeah.
You play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's not a child to me. Like, it's a child to me, but you get my drift. Like, I'm talking about kids. Because I remember watching
Clifford and Arthur. Those are kids.
Yeah. Like, when Clifford needed Emily. When you can quote Clifford the Big Red Dog, buddy, you know what I mean? Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has a different. You gotta sing Arthur and junk, Barney is those are children.
Yeah.
But
this is the next level.
I'm with it, man. Like I can't wait to watch this film.
They gave us they basically hit everything that I was not really worried about, but everything that I needed to hear. I needed to be informed. And this is it, because I'm really here for the action, and I'm here for the lore, and I just want to see some killer kung fu fight choreography, and I want to see the combination of a slasher movie and kung fu. I want to see martial horror. That's going to be the new thing.
I don't even need sexiness. Just whoop some ass. Like the last Scorpion movie that was on Warner Brothers, the cartoon.
And rep them characters.
The Scorpion's
Revenge.
Scorpion Revenge was a dope film.
Yes, it was. I would have watched that in theaters too. That's how good it was.
And a lot of people ain't really pushing it. But go watch that movie.
Yeah.
Watch that movie before you watch this. I'm telling you. If you're not good at fighters like myself in video games, but I do enjoy watching people play.
Yeah.
I love the myth of it. I'm more on the movie going, the media side, not the video game side.
Okay.
Of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Because I don't play the games. I'm not good at fighters, but I do watch the fatalities, and I do enjoy watching when I'll watch somebody play the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they can really tap into a world now, because we're going to see the beginning of Scorpion and Sub-Zero. We're going to see
the greatest rivalry in fighting game history.
Quan Chi manipulated the idea, and how Quan Chi's working for someone else.
Yeah.
You got characters that's going to be popping up. We obviously, I don't think we're going to see Reptile in this.
Not yet.
I don't think we'll see Reptile. We're not going to see, who we going to see? Give me two characters you think you're going to see.
Well, Baihan, he's not been killed yet. So we can't get Noob Saibot, because it's going to be a transformation.
Got you.
But he might. There is speculation about that. And then maybe Curtis Stryker. William Curtis Stryker.
Stryker's going to get mentioned.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a Thanos appearance of...
Because you got Special Forces here already with Lieutenant Jackson out Sonya Blade.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be dope to have Curtis Stryker in there. And maybe Cyber Lin Kuei. So maybe Cyrax and Sector. Maybe.
We'll probably get their suits.
Yeah.
I think we're going
initiation whenever. Yeah.
I think we're going to get a Thanos appearance of... Not... Hear me out. Let me finish. A Thanos appearance of Shao Kahn.
Oh.
I think that's what's going to happen. The same thing, cheering on.
I'm blowing up.
Is that what he wants? Like, oh, snap, Nathan Jones.
I need to hear that. You weak, pathetic fools. I've come for your souls. And the Rangers looks, I don't think so. Dun, 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 dun. I need that. I'm blowing up.
Cabal.
Yeah. He's definitely coming, I heard.
And you need to go in and hire Keanu Reeves as Kenshi.
The blind assassin.
Get
that
Keanu Reeves as
tight.
And Scott Adkins. Who's Scott Adkins, bro?
Oh, I would like to see him play like a ninja-based character, part of maybe a clan or something. Maybe he can be with the monks, or maybe he can be,
He got to be a character though.
Scott Adkins can be a hidden character in a kind of a sense, though. You know what I mean? Like, he pops up unnecessary. He kind of gives exposition. He's like, oh, now to get to this mission, you need this jewel, and you got to get to this quest. And in order to defeat Shao Kahn, there's 3 things that you're gonna need. You know,
and you're gonna need these. Yeah. Nah,
he'll be that, and then this will just disappear, drop a little spirit bomb, and gone. Like, see the sword there, like shinobi stuff. Like that'd be tight.
Scott Adkins. If Scott Adkins joined this crew, man, you said on some
mystical ninja stuff. Like he's been a ninja before. Like I would love that. Like him coming through the shadows. We've never really got a modern day ninja, but we're getting that now with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. But like a hidden character, kind of like he's not important now, but he's sprinkled out throughout, and then they're building them. You know what I mean? Like hidden characters of MK stuff. They said there's gonna be Easter eggs and
true that.
Moves. So
right.
he could be that toasty kind of character. Not that, but he might pop up like. I heard you guys needed help. You know, I'm going to tell you the hidden way to get into the outworld. Like, this is what you're going to need. Because Shao Kahn's not on the same level as Shang Tsung. Like, he's gonna be a narrative. It's going to be exposition. It's going to be tight. This nigga Scott Adkins giving wisdom.
As soon as you start saying it, I thought of Samuel Jackson and Deep Blue Sea. So this is what you guys going to do. You go,
we're not going to fight anymore. We're going to pull together and find a way to get out of it. First, we're going to...
You're going to get freaking frozen by Sub-Zero. So what we're going to do first...
All right. Enough. Chill out.
Game. Nah, I think he's going to play... I think if Scott Adkins comes in this, he got to be a character that we all know and love or something.
I'm really thinking...
I think him as a ninja. I think a ninja would work.
Maybe Rico or Shinnok. Maybe Rico or Shinnok. Yeah. Or if Cole Young's really Cole Young, then maybe Johnny Cage. But I think it's a cover name. That's just my theory, speculation. But Scott Adkins would be a great Johnny Cage. Now, if you do that, now we on some blood sport stuff.
I think
Kumite, baby.
I think he would be great on a ninja tip. But like, what ninja? Somebody, it got to be something that can keep him like, it's too many characters. So because I'm gonna be honest, what I'm thinking honestly is how they
he could be Cabal.
Can he get goofy like that?
We don't know.
Because I'm thinking more.
It can go either way. Because Cabal's a savage.
He is.
He's almost like on a Michael Myers say he's a murderer.
Yeah. I'm thinking more like, I guess because my mindset is I'm trying to be as accurate as possible with the nationalities of these characters. So it's not like, oh, let him be this and this. No. I'm really thinking like, yo, like.
But he can definitely be a noob sidebar. There you go. That's hidden character.
Yeah, like.
He was a ninja.
He could be one of the guys in the suits, like Cyrac or something.
Bi-Han has to die before that transformation happens. And this is Big Brother Sub-Zero. So once Bi-Han gets destroyed, Baby Brother Sub-Zero comes in, Kuai Lang.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Michael Jai White can make an appearance in this?
Yes and no.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Michael Jai White was sparked all this back when he came back as Jax on the web series.
They can do it. It would have to be in the future though, because in the timeline now he has a family, and his daughter is part of the tournament. She's part of Special Forces too, Jaquie Briggs. So we don't know exactly what the timeline is, but MKX and MK11, it's been resetted because Chronica, the new threat, has went around and starts resetting the time in Earth's global catastrophe. So she went all the way back to the first tournament, and things have been rewinded. So Chronica has done worse than what Shang Tsung has done.
You cheating bitch.
So it's crazy now, but it all depends on where to go. But if we were to get an older Jax, Jai White would be great.
Jai White could be in that.
Because right now, this is beginning. But he already has his arm, so I guess
I don't know. That picture showed he got metal arms.
Yeah. So he's already established. What I'm saying is, like, if we're gonna like go that far into the future, then some tournaments would have already taken place. So we don't know exactly when the tournament started, what timeline this is, or is this even a tournament-based movie? Maybe that could be a background setup, and it just could be a straight action adventure, which I'm all for. I hope it's a mix of both.
Yeah. Because
I need to follow these characters. And again, it needs to be an adventure-based movie. And when I say adventure, I mean like going from point A to point B to point Z, like Big Trouble in Little China, like a straight-up adventure movie.
Yeah.
Because Mortal Kombat is definitely influenced by that.
Oh, of course.
You kind of need that combination of that movie. You need a little bit of Hellraiser in there, and then 36 Chamber Shaolin Wu-Tang movie. Because you need to throw that. You need to throw the kung fu element in there, and then you need to throw the Shaolin monk flavor, and then you need the action adventure, and then you also need the supernatural horror.
I'm with all that shit.
So that's a blend. That's what Mortal Kombat is in a nutshell, pretty much. And when you look at when that game came out, came out around that time when 80s, 90s action stars were blowing up in the martial arts genre. A lot of these characters was based on martial arts stars from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sonya Blade would have never happened if Cynthia Rothrock didn't blow up.
Nice.
Luke Kane was Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage was Van Damme from Bloodsport.
Most definitely. That's why he did the splits.
Yeah. So, you know, it's dope, like how Ed Boon and the creators really shaped that. So we're going for that. We need to enhance that and embrace that and show that here.
And to let you guys know, too, there's a segment on Netflix that talks about that.
Yeah.
It's that video game one. Damn, I can't remember. Damn.
Like documentary?
Yeah, on video games.
Okay.
Like from day one and how they grew and how they almost went out of business and all that stuff and what sparked it. And when the violent video games came in, Mortal Kombat came in and had parents.
I know Midway did a documentary. It was called Insert Coin.
Got you.
That one's pretty good.
Wait,
that's on Prime.
Is it not? Okay, so let me. It's a because I remember watching it. It was dope.
Okay. So it might be a different one you're talking
It's
about.
on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I forgot.
sure.
One of y'all probably know. It's on Netflix, man. It was dope. I watched it right when the pandemic hit.
But yeah, there's a lot of history and lore that they can really jump into. I just hope they hit all those aspects within the genres that I love. And because of what Mortal Kombat is and what it stands for, this is a narrative and story exposition where the fighting tells a story and the fighting represents everything that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And the fighting represents good, and then the fighting also represents evil. And you learn about who these characters are through their physical actions. So Mortal Kombat is really going to be a hands-on action adventure. Again, this is something that
the
we
journey
never
will be
really
sick.
followed.
The journey will be sick.
So that's good that the director even said this in his own words. He's tackling that, and that blood represents everything. And I like that because it's all brotherhood, betrayal, revenge. These are classic elements from samurai movies and ninja movies. Like they're really going there. And these are fictional characters. Like not only characters that can fight, but these are characters with powers.
Let's play with this real quick before we get up out of here because this is dope. I'm really excited for all this. This is when you think about Mortal Kombat, it's correct. You think about blood, guts, all that. This article, this interview, he like you said, he dived in it. He broke it down. He broke it down in such a well way for us. I feel like the way he's gonna do this film, if you're into Mortal Kombat, everybody's welcome, right? What about this movie could really turn your stomach where you're like, man, he effed it up? What could he do to F this movie up?
Bad editing, bad camera angles. Because if I can't see the fight, it's over.
Oh my God, you said it.
That's it.
I should have went first.
That's it.
Camera angles, because
I don't care about nothing else.
The story,
I know the history. That's fine. Switch it up and make it interesting. Just build on it and respect the lore. And do something new with it, but still keep it simple. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
You gotta know. That's
it.
How to kill the next man. You can't make the murders corny.
Yeah.
You can't make them corny. They can't. I doubt it will look corny as far as the CGI and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But you can't. It has to be set up organically. These like he said, that stuff has to be done correctly. It has to be done right. You can't be like, it looks good. Nah. It has to be
for good. I need to be excellent.
That has to be excellent.
Yeah. Yes.
It still works.
Yeah.
It still works.
Whoa. Fatality. Let's get it.
I'm with it, bro.
Let's get it.
I'm with it, man. Oh, man, this is fun. Just even talking about this.
And
you guys don't understand how late it is right now, and we're still hyped, bro.
If we learn anything from the Raid and the Raid 2 and the John Wick trilogy, long takes, follow the actors, do the training. That's it.
I'm good. I'm sold.
Long, wide shots. No quick cuts and shaky cam. You don't do that, we're fine.
Oh, man. I think I honestly, this pitch, I actually have faith in the idea and the director on this. Another thing that can F this movie up is the movie studio itself. That's the only thing.
I'd say the music too.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack gotta be.
The music has to be on point. You gotta go.
Do you want the original song though? The original theme?
I want it remixed.
You sure?
I want a
Missy Elliott remixed Ghostbusters.
No, I mean like with the score. Fuse that with we got a dope composer, so I'm not worried. But I'm hearing a lot of people in the comments and then on the feeds and social media like they want that, but they want it remixed. And I agree. I would like a darker take on it because you want it to be fun, but I want it to be horrifying too at the same time. Because again, Mortal Kombat is like on a supernatural.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
And then throw your synth in there because you know I love me some synthesizers. They got
regular show.
This has to be a synth score, but it's got to be electronic too. And again, we need epic fight music. We need epic.
Oh yeah,
music.
like how they did Kong and Godzilla and Kong. Yeah. Hey.
But I mean, with the fight scenes, it needs to be exciting, but it needs to be intense, but it needs to be scary too. You understand what I'm saying? So if the music can represent that, we good. You know, like and they in there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't personally. I respect it.
Yeah.
But I don't want anything to do with the original Mortal Kombat movie,
okay.
The music and all, because it's just gonna take me back. It's like the Power Rangers. Power Rangers was dope until they went dun 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 dun. I was like, oh, now it looks corny.
All right, let me ask you this though: what if they play it at the end during the credits, but it's a remix, and then you see the scroll coming down, more fighters are getting invited, then they do the
only thing that would be like
slow it down a little, dun 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 dun, and then they come in with like a whole new thing.
I'm okay if you use the themes from the new video games.
Okay.
But the early 90s Mortal Kombat.
You ain't got to do all that, but I mean, get the beginning, the dun 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 dun, test your mic.
No, I'm okay with that. Those are just little sounds. I'm talking about the theme.
Yeah.
I don't want that theme, bro. I think that theme it just takes it, even though the movie could be great, it just takes it back one step.
I get you.
It's like, if the theme was everlasting, it's kind of like, for instance, when John Williams score with Superman, right? It's forever.
Yeah. No, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, it's forever.
But then Hans Zimmer came and did that Man of Steel, and it was hot.
But they still play Superman, even though he did his own thing. They still play Superman. But the point
was different.
The point that I'm making is
it was more drum though.
But it ain't Superman, bro. It just screams heroic. The problem is when you do that, you never leave. It's just like Star Wars. Star Wars still used the theme, and
Mandalorian was different.
Hold on, bro. Goddamn.
I'm sorry.
Look,
this is the way.
Mandalorian is not Star Wars.
Don't make me do it.
That's not Star Wars. I'm talking about Star Wars. Star Wars. When you hear Star Wars, you hear the theme. And when you hear the theme, you already know you're about to deal with some Skywalkers.
I'm bleeding my chest.
And Vader, right?
All right. Yeah. But that's not the way.
Of course not. But what I'm saying is it's certain themes, when you use it, it goes back to that world. And I don't want that. I want this to be Mortal Kombat, the new time. Because it's just like, you can't play Ninja Turtles theme song and the Ninja Turtles first animated series, because it's going to take you back to the cartoon series.
They did it in Out of the Shadows and it was tight.
Right.
But they didn't have the singing though. It was just they darkened it up.
So what are we doing with that now?
I don't know.
We don't care. You see what I'm saying? It immediately goes and it doesn't become its own. I want a whole new flavor theme that goes and speaks for this movie, because that Mortal Kombat theme speaks for a PG-13, corny, Sub-Zero freezing the bridge, and it looks like cardboard box that's blue.
Oh, you talking about Annihilation now? Okay, I was like in part 1. Hey, he actually killed somebody and broke him apart.
Yeah. I'm talking about when
you talking about Annihilation?
Annihilation. I'm talking about it. Take you back to Jack saying, "I don't need these arms," and pulls off surgically implanted metal without bleeding to death.
That was bad. That was like Kmart edition of cybernetic arms.
That's all I'm saying. Like
Price Club.
Think about it. What if they use a Star Wars theme on Mandalorian?
God damn.
It just throws it off.
Yeah.
It's like, where's Luke? Where's Vader at?
Because I'm going to tell you something. That Mandalorian score is
it's
fire.
dope. Man.
And that composer is fire. He's blowing up right now.
It screams John Wayne runs into Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
What's going down?
Music's really great in that show.
I'm just waiting for Tumbleweed to go by. That's a great score.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want...
I think Benjamin Wallfish is going to do good, man. Like, he's got a good rep. He's got good credit. Like, he's going to be interesting, man. And I hear it's going to be like a new theme, too. I hope we get, like, a combination of electronic and synth.
No,
that's all
most
I'm
definitely. I want it. I want the flavor. I want the style, but I don't want that theme.
I get you.
The main thing, I don't want that.
The score, but with that style.
I think when I hear that, I think of elementary school cheerleaders.
All right.
Because they used to dance to that.
I think it's gonna be new. I think what people were saying, they want a hint of it, like we're back, like Mortal Kombat's back. That kind of feeling. Not so much where the 90s soundtrack is hijacking the 2021 movie. No, absolutely not. Because I don't think that's going to happen with this new score. And I don't mean soundtrack. I mean the score that's going to be playing as we're watching the movie. That music is important.
I'm with it, bro.
Now, the soundtrack can be, like, really dope because you can throw some metal in there, throw some rock, throw some techno. Yeah. You can go ham with the soundtrack.
I need a Wu-Tang song. RZA, I don't know what you're doing. You need to get on this right now. Y'all know, if anybody know the RZA, tell them. Raekwon, Ghostface, Method Man. If you know them, Inspect the Deck. You know what I'm saying?
Scorpion freestyle. About Lin Kuei.
I need a Wu-Tang song on this soundtrack.
Bring that ruckus, baby. Finish it.
I need this. This right here. I need this. The Wu has to come out for this.
Now that would be tight on the soundtrack.
I'm just saying. The Wu need to come out for this. Because if Kendrick can make that Black Panther soundtrack just epic.
Hey, yeah.
I need Wu-Tang on this. RZA.
I want a single.
I need you on this.
I want a track on there. It has begun.
And find some sounds, some old voices of old dirty bastard. You know what I mean? Like, I need it.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
See, that's soundtrack material right there.
I need this right now. All right, y'all. This was fire, bro.
That was a flawless victory conversation.
Y'all ain't even got a trailer reaction yet.
Yeah. You got an article reaction instead. You're welcome.
Give me that trailer.
Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen out there, when that trailer drops, do me a big favor. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm not really on Twitter, but if you have a Twitter, hit me up on Twitter.
You know I'm on all that stuff, so
hit Ronan up.
You know where to find me.
And I mean, and when you type Ronan, hit him up a lot. Ronan, hurry up.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes he sleep early. He's not a morning person. We need to know this, so we can get on that reaction. Let them know how important it is.
Yeah, please.
Like Ronan, hurry up and get to the J3 spot right now, so we get on this.
If I see a tweet that says it has begun, I'm getting out.
I will not take offense to any of J3. You need to react right now. I won't take no offense to this because this is Mortal Kombat.
For sure.
I'm with it. Sometimes when people be getting on me, like it be a Toy Story 4. You need to hurry up and react. It's Toy Story 4. It's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I'll have my attire ready. You'll see me. It's time.
Yeah, I can't wait. I gotta go make a costume or something.
Man, like, are we gonna do like a build up, like anticipation for it? Are we gonna go into the Mortal Kombat world? What you think?
I don't know, man. Whatever it seems suited.
Like reviews leading up to the reboot?
I don't know.
That could be tight.
I don't know. Mortal Kombat 1, I ain't reviewing Annihilation. Because then we're going to annihilate ourselves.
Nah, just like, exactly. We're going to skip Annihilation. We don't even speak on that. We're going to do 1995 one. Maybe Legacy, the web series. Conquest.
But Conquest is what, 2 seasons?
Yeah.
With 30 episodes?
Go right through them.
I'm
not react, but review as a whole.
Okay, but I got to go back and watch Conquest, man. Yeah. I ain't watched that in a while.
To build anticipation. You already did Revenge, but then we can do a dual review on that too. Or just commentaries. I don't know. But to build.
Tell us what y'all want. Because we do got some content we got to get to, too, man. Yeah. You're going to have me looking like a beat-up fighter. My eyes going to be all black. What's up? You here? We are here for Mortal Kombat, y'all. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Help us save our planet.
I'm just waiting for this. This has to be.
Sons.
This is going to be a Red Band trailer.
We were just talking about this at work.
It gotta be.
We were just talking about this at work.
I don't want to see no fatalities, but I do want to see some death.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Fatalities have to be for the theater. Please, Warner Brothers, do not put a fatality in this movie.
If the screen goes dark and I hear da-da-da, I know somebody about to get destroyed. Do that too. I want to hear the lightning come down, and then when somebody's about to get a fatality done on them, the screen has to go black, and there needs to be a spotlight around those two.
We're gonna get a bicycle kick.
Yo,
oh, it's gonna go down, bro. Yo. I'm sorry if that was in y'all ears.
It's going down.
All right, y'all. We gotta get up out of here, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the epic discussion.
Yeah.
From this dope, inspiring, hopeful interview
of Mortal Kombat.
Shout out to Entertainment Weekly for even getting this going.
For real. Thank you.
I would like to know what you guys think, and if you guys are hyped for Mortal Kombat like we are, man, it's late, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, we up.
We up.
I'm with it, man. I hope Biden hurries and gives us a stimulus check so I can give me a costume.
Yo.
Where that $1,400 at, bro?
It's going down.
All right. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and push that subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. And do not forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm J3.
And I'm Ronin Shogun, the Ninja Assassin.
Wah!
And it will be again on April 16th, 2021.
Man.
Follow Mortal Kombat the movie on Twitter, too.
And if you haven't taken a look at the Warner Brothers animation, Scorpion's Revenge.
Fire.
Get it! All right, y'all. We out.